Hello guys, and in today's video, we're doing a mod, TNT mod, and yeah, so I'm doing the audio after, so, hi. So, what am I doing here? Getting TNT, okay. First, I guess we're gonna try normal TNT. I guess. Oh yeah, and I'm just saying, if you go back, you can see two. Oh yeah. So we accidentally placed these at the top. Accidentally placed like big ones at the top, and they got so laggy. We just ran away from the location. See, I just went through a tree. And you can see the smoke coming up because it does like the smoke when it explodes and then it explodes. Right here, Mason and me went different directions to try to find smooth. It's like X-ray right here. You can see that giant pit, caves. And it's just so laggy. And why? Oh, I did not mean to go to Marketplace, I guess. I'm just, I waved my head around to test the, finally smooth. Time to teleport. Yeah, exit. Just put TP, Absol to normal TNT. And he put a times 60 behind it. I'm like, Mason, no! And then it's not supposed to be able to break. He put a times 60. Oh yeah, there's one thing we forgot to do. We forgot to do explosive arrows, but not that exciting. And then I run away. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was trying to find it smooth. Oh yeah, my skin got deleted, so I just rolled with the Alex with a beard. Yeah, don't judge me. I tried normal TNT again, assuming Mason's not gonna put a times 60. Then I get the next TNT. Times 2. And then Mason spawns and then he does a load of normal TNT. See, not that big, just a little bit bigger. I go to times 3, but you can see here, you look down there, I accidentally chose fire. Oh, you know, then I get the times 3. Oh, Jake. And then Mason just placing them, and I didn't think he actually wanted to light them. But look at that, it looked like fireworks shooting up. Okay, that's the times 3 fire. I didn't see that it was lit, and then I saw it go like that. And Mason was so shocked. He thought this was going to be like the max, I think. Times 4. And then we just wanted to go with fire. We're like, we just wanted to go with fire. It'll be the same thing, but with fire, and fire's cool, so. We did 3 times. Ooh. That was bigger. See, you can see the trees were infected there. We just went straight to times 65. I don't even know what I was thinking. We went from times 3 to times 65 in 2 seconds. Oh, we pushed it. Nice. 10 out of 10. Hopefully the audio is good. You can see it's lagging. You can see the smoke, but it hasn't exploded. Then I just saw Mason drop, and I knew it was a big one because I just saw him go underground. And it turns out Mason saw the explosions before I did. And you can see, we burned down the whole forest. We burned down the whole forest. And then you can see it went all the way over there. Times 70. Fire. If you can hear the wind behind me, it is a very windy day. I don't know why Mason always just like to stick around in the lag. Or he couldn't move. Either one. He always likes to stand right next to it. He's a daredevil. And then I fly all the way up because if I'm up farther, it won't like crash. Ooh. And it's weird how it goes like there's a big cross in the middle. And then for some reason I decide to fall in. I don't know why. I'm running out of things to say. I think we're going for the nuke now. Yeah. The fight. Wait, never mind. We're going for the snowball. And also the... Well, it explodes. And the ender pearl. Enier. We're going for the Enier. Make Mason up for some reason. And oh yeah, because I want him. I didn't want to have to teleport all the time, and he wanted to do this. I see TNT. I light it. You can go back. Mason was like looking at the TNT, and then I just come in and light it. And then I have it's an ender pearl, but they take the ender pearl, and they take an item and just do something else with it. And they don't change the name. So I say, Mason, take this. It's an ender pearl. And then I told him to throw it. And then he thought it was just texture. I guess we just lit a bunch of times 70. Not smart. Okay, as I was saying, I told Mason to take it, throw it. He thinks they just changed how it looks. And he said, I'm ready to teleport. And then he just said, yeah, there, I throw it when he was making a weird parkour thing that I failed at, even though I wasn't even trying. And then he throws it, and he says, and he's like, nothing happened. And then I said it explodes. And then for some reason we thought it would be a good idea to walk up to this mountain and just explode the heck out of it. And then I didn't tell him I had this. I took it, and I told him to watch. And he wasn't watching, so I teleported him. And then I chucked him, and then he thought I was using those, and he said, "How did you do that?" Because it created a bigger explosion, and for those it creates a bigger explosion, fire, and you can spam them fast. And he was like, "How did you do that?" I just told him it was something else and I never actually gave it to him. I'm so cruel. Then I thought, okay, then I won the fire nuke. Good job, Jake. I got the wrong one. So it's basically the same as times 70, but just like, it's probably like a times 100 actually. I was expecting to be a fire one, but then Mason decides to throw a grenade right at it. Why? And then it's just waiting until then he throws another. And now it was just waiting until it explodes. I would just sit there being like, when is it gonna explode? Hopefully I can do one of these commentaries with Mason one time. Oh yeah. Then I read that and I'm like, oh my god. And I was so confused. I'm like, why isn't it flame? And I've used these before. It destroyed a whole mountain. So I just let Mason go back there and like, look, there was fire inside the mountain from that last explosion. I'm like, it went through the mountain. I'm like, how did that even happen? Then I just, for some reason, these things decided to teleport, and I'll show you where they went in a second. And I just stuffed this mountain, even though they teleported. Look, they all teleported around the mountain. I don't even know why I gave him up. He doesn't like it too. Then, I don't know, he must have been in the middle of throwing grenades, because he came, and right as he did it, one came right out and hit them. And smoke. And goodbye, game. This is the end. Like, I don't know what happens. I have played with these fire nukes before. They last forever. Like, they don't go away. And it crashed. But I cut that part out. Right there, it crashed. And this is when I got back into the world. So I got back into the world here after it crashed. And I just see there's still, like, they just go forever. There's explosions still happening. Then it loads in. I'm like, oh my god, this used to be a tall mountain. And now it's a very deep hole. A very deep hole. Like, it went from being super tall to super deep in a matter of seconds. Oh, yeah. Then, I wanted to show, a picture of when I did it before. It's right here. Look, that was from, like, 5 of them. 5. And this was a big mountain. And then it was so laggy, I moved away. But the whole world was just covered in fire and flames. Why did I show this for so long? In the next video, I'll see who made this mod. I'll give them a shout out. Oh yeah, it's the end of the video. Yeah, the ending was going to be I would do the ending. Then Mason would place a bunch of TNTs, and right as he lit, and I would say no, and then he would light them, and then I would end it. But that didn't work out because our games were broken for a little bit, but we got them fixed, so we couldn't do that. Maybe we could do an example in the next one. But see you guys. That was the end of the video. Woo!